One thing I know for a fact is that Nigeria is blessed with exceptional and rare creators. From groundbreaking milestones to record broken across every sector, it is inevitable that the sky can't be the limit for the industry. I've been active in the industry for over 10 years, and I can tell you for a fact that I have benefited immensely from its exponential growth. But even with the wealth of creative energy within its borders, Nigeria still has its challenges and struggles that could negatively affect not just the creatives, but every sector. I've had my fair share of challenges and successes in my journey as a creator based here in Lagos, Nigeria. But in all my experience, I have learned to manage these so-called setbacks. So one of the ways I try to manage these so-called setbacks is by me upgrading my workspace. And that's why I acquired these RGB desk mats. This vibrant mat illuminates your workspace with customizable RGB lighting, creating an immersive gaming or work environment. Its key features are customizable RGB lighting with multiple color options, a soft, smooth surface for comfortable typing and mouse movements, a durable water-resistant design for easy cleaning, and is compatible with most gaming keyboards and mouse. Take your productivity and gaming sessions to the next level with the RGB desk mats. To get one, check the link in the description. So, are you struggling to stay creative in Nigeria's fast-paced and often chaotic environment? Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to stay creatively productive in Nigeria. One common setback we have in Nigeria is the lack of uninterrupted power supply. For you to stay creative in Nigeria, I would suggest you invest in a reliable power source, like maybe getting an inverter with solar panels. Staying off the grid is a wise choice, not just in Nigeria, everywhere in the world. Another thing you need to invest in is a reliable internet service, a fast one to be precise. Having a fast internet connection should be a necessity. I do a lot of file sharing with my clients, and I wouldn't for one day get stuck because I'm struggling with a very slow internet. Traffic in Lagos where I stay can be very unbearable, and that's why you have to be very wise in planning your schedule if you're going to be staying in this part of the world. Most times I try to kill two birds with one stone. Try your possible best to make sure you do everything you want to do the day you decide to go outside, because going under that traffic can drain every creative energy you have within you. So for instance, if I have a meeting, I make sure I try to put whatever I need to do within that same day and probably get some groceries on my way back home. I always make sure I have everything at my beck and call and try my possible best to avoid leaving my space. That way I spend most of my time indoors with myself and family. Stick to what inspires you. You can draw inspiration from Nigeria's culture, literature, arts, music. Another thing every creative needs to do is actually find time to connect with other creatives. Don't try to do everything by yourself. You can't know everything. You need to surround yourself with like minds. Join online communities, attend workshops, go for events, and collaborate with other creatives to stay motivated and inspired. Another option is for you to take breaks and practice self-care. Sometimes you could just go for a walk. If you do yoga, you could do some yoga exercise. Do things that will inspire you. Do things that will keep your mind in check. Do things that will make you calm. Don't do things that put more pressure on yourself. You have to be easy on yourself. Do things that are easy on your mental health. Don't do more than yourself. Don't overload yourself with so much work. Take breaks in between work. If you're someone who likes to play video games while you're working, you could just take a few minutes or hours in between your work process and, unwind, play games, read books, just do things that will just keep you motivated. Don't overwhelm yourself with too much workload. Creating realistic schedules is one discipline I have imbibed lately. It will help you plan your day, week, or months and helps you set realistic goals and deadlines. Also prioritize tasks. You focus on the most important tasks first and break them down into smaller manageable chunks. You can also utilize tools like to-do lists, calendars, or applications that can help you stay on track and organized. One thing I do on a daily is waking up so early to take early morning walks. It gets me fired for that day. Start your day with a consistent routine that sets the tone for creativity and positivity. Your routine doesn't have to be the same with mine. Just find what works for you. Also dedicate creative time. Allocate specific time for focused creative works, eliminating any form of distraction during this period. And one more thing I would like to say is learn to take risk. There is something about taking risks. You might fail, but in your failures, you would learn big time. So sometimes just do things you're not comfortable doing or you haven't done before, but you just have the nudge to do it. Try new things and learn from your failure. Which brings me to the point where we stay motivated. Life is a sport. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But when you win, learn to acknowledge and celebrate those achievements, no matter how small it may seem. Another tip is for you to share your progress and goals with a friend or mentor. Ask them to hold you accountable. No man can strive in isolation. And lastly, treat yourself to something special. When you reach a milestone or you just finished a challenging project, treat yourself, get yourself something. Like the way I got myself this G speaker lamp. One of the reasons why I actually acquired this is because apart from its interesting look, it's shaped in my initial. The G speaker lamp is a revolutionary desk lamp that combines ambient lighting with sound. This innovative device features a sleek, modern design that fits perfectly on any desk or table. It has an ambient LED lighting that adjusts to different colors and brightness levels. It has Bluetooth connectivity with seamless music streaming. To get one, check the link in the description. And that brings me to the end of this video. By implementing these strategies, you can overcome the unique challenges that come with you being a creative working in Nigeria. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your support so far. And for those who haven't subscribed, please support this channel by subscribing and turning on notifications. Until I see you on the next one. Bye for now. Peace.